All right, so I'm going to get kicking excuse me, off with our premiere, our WWE 2K25 Smackdown premiere. This marks the beginning of a new era. I've been using old, like Smackdown 2005, 2004 arenas. Same thing with Raw. ECW, is very limited to its eras, but I kind of like traditional Hammerstein ballroom. But this is the beginning of a new era here on SmackDown. Because not only can we do our best to utilize the promo system, but we are using the modern ring for SmackDown and Raw. I love the new outlook, the way things have been looking for the way they advertise. I don't know how to put it. The marketing. I love the way the logo looks. I love it for Raw and SmackDown. I think this era, Triple H has done an amazing job. So we're going to utilize that. Now we're going to kick off the show with Dom Mysterio. He has something to say to Eddie. We'll see what Eddie Guerrero has to say.
Now Dominic Mysterio has something to say.
Here comes Dom Mysterio, former Cruiserweight champion, making his way to the ring to address Eddie Guerrero. He announced this on social media that he was going to be having some time on the mic tonight. Well, you've all waited long enough. You see, I lost my Cruiserweight championship a couple of months ago, and I think it's just about time that I get my rematch. This is bullcrap. Of course you wouldn't show up. You've got no kahunas, Eddie. Dom Mysterio not happy about Eddie Guerrero not showing up tonight. Dom Mysterio is not happy about that at all. Wow. I thought Eddie was showing up tonight. I thought we were going to see a face-to-face. I thought we were going to see a face-off.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division. In the minds of many already.
The winner of this match to get a title shot at Lilith Blade's Women's Universal title at Elimination Chamber. In an Elimination Chamber match, one of the few chamber matches to take place in just a couple of weeks, a week from Sunday. Bayley, who hasn't had much of an opportunity here on SmackDown, but I mean, in the last couple of months, she's had some good handful of matches to prove herself. This being probably one of the most important yet.
A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
One opportunity for Bayley to showcase her skills and to earn a title opportunity on the premiere of SmackDown.
You're finally seeing the light about the role model.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
Dakota Kai, one of the handful of women that have graduated from NXT to the main brands. This is an opportunity she earned. It has been a long time coming for Dakota Kai.
Well, someone said Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win. Well, now she has even more help in the form of damage control.
AJ Lee and Lita, AJ Lee representing Raw and Lita representing NXT, have already pre-qualified for this Elimination Chamber match, which means we have 3 slots to give out. One for Smackdown, one for Raw, and one for ECW. So the winner of this match to join Lilith Blade, AJ Lee, and Lita, along with one ECW superstar and one Raw superstar.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat. Not only that,
did they really just talk about what just happened at the Royal Rumble? That's crazy. Actually, it looks like we're gonna. So the winner of this match to join Lilith Blade, AJ Lee, a woman from the Raw roster, and the woman from the ECW roster. So at the end of the day, it's going to be 2 Raw women, 2 women from SmackDown, 1 from ECW, and 1 from NXT in this Elimination Chamber match for the Women's Universal Championship, which is a Battle of the Brands title. The winner of this match to represent their brand at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
A little one-on-one action here.
Now I'm going with Dakota Kai. I've got a lot of faith in Dakota tonight, so let's get it. I think she deserves this opportunity.
Superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you were friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies.
Arm drag by Alexa Bliss.
Going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
Penalty kick.
Here, I'm kind of curious. No. Okay, bet. At least it's not on normal or easy.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some.
These 3 women know what's at stake. They're not going to let another get the upper hand, no matter the case.
You can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finish.
Oh, I was hoping she had a springboard. This is the last Universe show until Monday for Monday Night Raw, where we'll have the Monday Night Raw premiere for WWE 2K25. We have ECW next week, and then the following week we will be having the NXT premiere. Oh!
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a back into the ring now.
Which I think for NXT we may even try to like see what the new dark. It's like a dark colored. The colors are black and gray instead of yellow. Black and yellow. Oh, Bayley trying to steal one.
Preventing this match from ending.
Big forearm.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
Oh!
With authority. Driving a knee into the arm.
Bayley going for the cover. Nope. I was wrong there.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Now, I know I normally would wait until Thursday or Friday to stream SmackDown, but the temptation just got to me. With this being such a, with this being only the second show I've been able to stream Universe on this new game, I'm still really a lot of excitement still. And then for Raw, we're gonna have our first Bloodline Rules match between Ziggy D and Bray Wyatt. We're also gonna witness the Raw Tag Team titles on the line. I feel bad for anyone that's missing this, or anyone that misses the Raw WWE 2K25 premiere. Dakota Kai missing wildly.
Oh, that guy got you. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Scissors kick.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
A back suplex.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Nice running crossbody.
Dakota Kai coming out of that stun phase.
Anticipated that.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Oh, stun gun. Stitch's move.
Kick to the gut creates separation. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, she's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Come on. I don't know what Bayley was trying. Not happening today. There we go. What are you laughing at? You think I won't be your ass too?
Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
You're next, Bayley. You know how many bitches I wish I could do this to in life? You're done. Done.
Dakota can taste it now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Axe kick.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Lands a timely reversal.
Bayley managing to find some of that.
Oh, reversal by Bayley.
What it takes to turn the tides here.
Kick out of 2. That was too close. Oh, Bliss is really going to try to steal it. Stupid bitch. Kick out of 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Kick right to the leg. Alexa Bliss is taking out a lot of damage.
Cold breaker.
She can take.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
No.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
This match is getting more tense by the moment. Women's Universal title will be on the line at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view when 6 women representing their brand enter the chamber for the Women's Universal Championship. The winner of this match to join AJ Lee, Lilith Blade, and Lita, along with 2 other women representing other brands. Yeah, let me show you how it's done.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Got her.
She has no idea where she is.
I got a plan.
And it is about to get worse. Alexa evades that one.
Okay, Alexa Bliss wasn't letting me go through with that plan.
Lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Reversal.
Stays off the attack.
Roll up pin.
This could be the end.
Alexa Bliss stops the pinfall.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh.
Reversal. Reversal again. Back and forth between these 2 women. Right here. Suicide dive. Dakota Kai really might be closing out a win here.
Such accuracy.
Winning this match means one of the biggest opportunities of her entire career. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Bayley just won't stay down. Oh! Who will enter the Women's Elimination Chamber a week from Sunday for the Women's Universal Championship? That's what's at stake tonight in this triple threat match. Danny Dash, welcome to Smackdown. So glad you could make it. As you can see, I made the decision to stream Smackdown. My temptation. Danny said, not me. Not you what? Oh, you didn't see it coming? This is the WWE 2K25 premiere of Smackdown. What you missed so far, Dom Mysterio came to the ring, called out Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie Guerrero did not show up. He didn't show up. Dom was pretty pissed about that. And I'm assuming Dom wants a rematch for that Cruiserweight Championship. Did Bayley just put this one away? No, she didn't, thanks to Alexa Bliss ending the count. Oh, no, 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 no. No. 2, 3, Alexa Bliss wins. Alexa Bliss is going to enter the Elimination Chamber for the Women's Universal Championship a week from Sunday.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
She's so bruised in the face. All right, up next is AJ Styles and Finn Balor, representing the Bullet Club, or at least the Bullet Club Team AJ Styles. I set up the Bullet Club as two parts, so we got Bullet Club Team AJ Styles, and then OC Team Punk. Essentially, that's how we're gonna label them. Maybe I'll call them the Bullet Club and then the OC, you know, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and CM Punk. But essentially, Bullet Club is Team AJ Styles, and the OC is Team CM Punk. So tonight, we've got the Bullet Club, AJ Styles and Finn Balor representing the Bullet Club to take on the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. All right. I'm gonna oh man, I'm gonna think about this one. I'm not sure who I want to be. Danny, how's your night going? Danny said, no, I won't be in the Elimination Chamber for the Women's Universal Championship. No, you will not.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. This match will be one where your eyes should be glued to the television screen. The Bullet Club, AJ Styles, don't get the chance to team up with Finn Balor often because Finn Balor in this match is a wild card. He is from Monday Night Raw, not signed with SmackDown, although is permitted to compete in Cruiserweight matches here on SmackDown. Hasn't in a while, but was permitted to compete and team up with AJ Styles tonight.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25
Then he said, first of all, I'm not a woman. Second of all, I don't want to go to prison. Third, I am injured. Well, I hope you know I never said I never said I was putting you in the Women's Elimination Chamber. You're probably making a joke though. I'm sure you know I never said that. There we go. Okay, I was making a joke. Last night, the music wouldn't stop between entrances until the next started, and then there was that one match where the music kept playing. I didn't know it was a glitch at first, so I was like, really? It doesn't make sense for the music to run until the next entrance. So I'm glad it was a glitch, because this makes more sense. Not that you guys could hear the music, but... Danny with the pineapple emotes. Behold the pineapple. Behold the pineapple. AJ Styles and Finn Balor tonight representing the Bullet Club. AJ's been in a stalemate when it comes to his rivalry with CM Punk, but tonight should focus on the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, because if they can knock off the champions, they could very well be the next #1 contenders, granting Finn Balor a possible contract to Friday Night SmackDown. There's no greater feeling than seeing Finn Balor make his entrance before what we know will be a 5-star match. So why aren't they coming out as a tag team? Yeet. I'll fix it, but we haven't seen this entrance yet on my streams. I really hope Warren don't try to take this entrance when he makes a superstar. Because it doesn't fit a superstar at all. But he loves yeeting.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Danny said I legit make Colton 25 like I did 24. I gotta check him out. I don't know if I've ever seen him in 24.
Explosive intensity.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Let me tell you something. I think Warden right now knows he's facing the karma of what he's done to the bloodline. As quick as he won the Universal Championship and the SmackDown Tag Team titles with Otis, he now lays, possibly in a hospital, championship-less, counting the days till he can recover enough to come back to the WWE and reclaim his titles. But what stands against him is not what it was before, because the bloodline and the Usos are on a whole different level than they were when Warden came into the WWE. And that says something, because the bloodline's been on another level since day one. And if Umaga and Solo Sikoa could win the Raw Tag Team titles on Monday on the premiere of Raw 2K25, we could see Bloodline take over the entire WWE.
Here we go with the tag.
I'm gonna go with, man, oh, I hate that.
The WWE Universe.
I have to get used to that, but at least they don't show pictures like they did in the last game, so it completely ruins it. Danny said, I technically never lost my Universal title. Oh, it was vacated?
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play.
So maybe after Mania, maybe I'll consider you for a title opportunity, a rematch.
With your partners.
Oh, for 2K25?
From the opposition.
For promos? If I ever do a Dash promo, I'm going to have you send me like a little... It can't be too long. I would have you like just send me an example of what you would say, and we kind of plan it.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe, to let that energy fuel him. Goes into the corner.
Jey Uso, the Irish Whip, trying to get AJ into the corner. Enziguri by AJ Styles.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
There's some of that world-traveling sap. There's the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
I might turn the difficulty up to legend. Danny said, is 6'10" too tall to be a high flyer or no? Yeah, I'd say so. I would definitely say so. I would look at examples of high flyers and kind of measure it out that way. Honestly, dude, I'm turning the difficulty up. I'm really not having a good time. I'm really not. I feel like I'm beating the Usos' ass, and that it shouldn't be that way, dude. It really shouldn't. I feel like no one else is here to play with me, so I feel like I should go back to playing on Legend. I went to hard because we had Warden here. Danny said, okay, I need to edit Colton to be Seth's height. That's fair. I'll give you that. Don't make him like, you know, bulk, you know. Alright, anyway. I'll skip the entrances. They just won the tag team titles, you know? They've got more momentum than to be fucking getting their ass beat. AJ Styles is a great wrestler, but that, to me, that's not the way that should be going down. Entrances off. Okay, let's see what this is like on Legend.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. In this one, we will see AJ Styles and Finn Balor. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with...
I don't want him to be just like getting his ass whooped the whole match.
Sides of this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark. Oh.
He fends that off. Sent right into the corner.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, man.
Come on, eat that. Oh, he eated me.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
AJ Styles creating some separation. Very smart. Danny said, yeet.
Jay quickly moves.
Oh, shit. Really? I think I just found out something new. Here, I'll try it again before I tell you guys about it.
Watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. Phenomenal.
But I think when you're in the grapple, you use analog stick to Irish whip now. Damn it. Finn Balor stopping the pinfall.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. Gets out of the way of that one.
What the fuck? Danny said Delta can hit spear when someone is on the ground. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You hold R2, L2, and tap X. Lets you have a ground move when you're in the corner. I love that shit. Alright, let's try this again. Nope. I think I was tripping. Nope, there it is.
Effective arm drag.
Okay, but it didn't do it in the direction I wanted, so what if... Sorry, I'm trying to study this. I don't know. That's definitely interesting, though. I'm just trying to figure out if you could angle the direction you want when doing that. Jey Uso trying to build some momentum. Come on. Jey Uso not letting AJ Styles get the Finn. Very smart. You piece of shit. I'll tell you what. Really?
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. He's quick to get out of the way there. DDT. Tag it in.
Oh, this blitz is just phenomenal blitz. Tags in
AJ Styles tagging in Finn. Finn Balor in with Jimmy Uso.
With authority.
We're going to hear a lot less yeeting.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Yeah, bet you didn't expect this. I know what's at stake.
With the knee to the face.
backfire into a DDT.
Oh, the referee's down.
Hooked up and
DDT. Stiff kick.
Danny said right now he's 6'10", 271. Who's 6'10"?
If the referee wasn't out of action, showing his determination there with that kick out.
overhead kick finds the mark. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What are you talking about, Seth Rollins? Colts? Well, I mean, if he looks like a high flyer, I don't know, just send me a picture.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oh, you made him 6'4". All right. That sounds more reasonable.
Nice. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Because, like, even guys like Roman Reigns who are built, right, they don't start out as high flyers. I mean, Roman Reigns isn't a high flyer, but he does, you know, springboard and stuff. But even that, like, he kind of worked his way up to it. You know, he did more
Weakening the leg here.
high fly, or more powerhouse moves before he learned how to do suicide dive. Could be wrong, but lesson pretty much just being, you know, if it's outside of your
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
your physical being, then, you know, it's something you got to learn, and it takes time. So let's say you made a guy that was a powerhouse, you know, maybe over time I'd be like, all right, we could start introducing some high flyer moves, but it's a good thing you're kind of asking me what my idea of a high flyer will be height-wise.
Jimmy tied
Oh, AJ missing.
Placing him in the corner.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their
Not good for AJ.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Oh!
Alley-oops.
AJ wisely rolling out of the ring.
Not going well.
Suicide dive.
All does it better. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Action.
Okay, so the prime bottles are here, but not in GM mode. Maybe they are in some GM mode arenas. Maybe I just didn't notice it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Reversal.
No, wrong person. Please don't DQ me over that.
Strong impact. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could
Oh.
be in much more shape. It makes the tag to their partner.
Yeah?
Caught with a clothesline. Boom. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Styles gets him back.
Oh, misses the phenomenal forearm.
This crowd's incredible.
Super kick. Another one.
Finds the mark.
What? 3 in a row?
Kicks out.
Kick out of 2.
To wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh!
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
AJ snap out of it.
Top rope.
Finn Balor pushing Jimmy off the top rope. Smart move by Finn.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage
No,
is
Jey
done.
Uso's tagged in. This isn't good.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh my God, they stop me every damn time.
Jey Uso. This is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
From the apron.
Yes.
DDT. Holy moly.
Reversing what was probably going to be the Styles clash.
Tags his teammate in. Tag.
Balor tagged in.
Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. Got out of the way.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Making way
Oh, is Balor going to hit it?
Here it comes.
Coup de grace before Jey Uso could even stop it.
For alarm.
Oh, that was crazy.
no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
At this stage,
You're done.
Balor could take this one.
1, 2,
releasing the
kick out of 2.
insult to injury. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Balor not happy about that.
Showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Gets driven into the corner. Perilous position for him to be.
This is not gonna be nice. This is gonna be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Bang!
Reversal. Jimmy Uso with the reversal.
Control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Jimmy's got something in store.
Samoan drop. Pin attempt on AJ. Fights the shoulder up.
Kick out of
This is
1.
insanity. Did you expect anything less?
AJ not trying to let the Usos get any mental advantage moving forward. Danny said that Soul Snatcher is a cool move. Never seen it.
Phenomenal blitz.
Referee, get out of my way. Yeah, trying to help him.
Bang, drop kick.
I don't know who you think you are. I'm the man. Reversal.
Drop kick to the face. Jimmy.
Oh!
This could put a stop to AJ. Going through the
1, 2, kick out of 2.
AJ Styles tapping
AJ Styles not staying down for
fighter of the kick
a full 3 count here.
Match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
It's absolute.
AJ's not in a good position.
It's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh,
Make a wish.
oh my God. Like the wishbone. Spear.
Jay can seal it here.
Now
tries to cover. That's gotta be it.
2, 3. The Usos have defeated the Bullet Club.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
What the fuck? Something was supposed to happen. Are they really gonna fail me like that just because it didn't go? Whatever.
These two just might be the best tag
That's
team
okay.
on the roster today.
Ignore that. Something was supposed to happen. It didn't happen. I think it's because of AJ and Balor had won. Then what I set up to happen would have happened, but they didn't win. So something else 2K needs to fix. Now it's time for King Blade to address the WWE Universe. I need to get used to this with the muting the broadcast at the right time. Here comes King Blade.
What's this superstar up to?
Here to address the WWE Universe after losing the Intercontinental Championship to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
You all judge me because I did what most people couldn't. I got in the ring with Stone Cold and I survived, and I may not have won, but best bet one thing. Tonight, I am going to beat Kevin Owens and earn my spot in the Elimination Chamber.
Ahead of his next match. A champion always knows.
Nobody's going to do anything about it. So essentially, Lucifer Blade says, you all judge me because I lost to Stone Cold. I couldn't do something most people couldn't do. And you think I want that Intercontinental Championship? I don't care about it anymore. What's next for me is the Elimination Chamber, because King Blade will be in a qualifying match against Kevin Owens tonight. Up next, speaking of qualifying matches, up next it is Braun Breaker versus Wade Barrett, with the winner to be the first to qualify in the Elimination Chamber match a week from Sunday, where the winner of that match will go to WrestleMania to face The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship. So far, we have 2 confirmed Elimination Chamber matches. The first Elimination Chamber match that was confirmed is the Women's Elimination Chamber match, where so far Lilith Blade, AJ Lee, and Lita, who were pre-qualified, are going to be in the match, and Dakota Kai. Actually, not Dakota Kai, Alexa Bliss, who qualified in that triple threat match earlier tonight. Still one more Raw woman and one more ECW woman to qualify for that match. And then this is the first qualifying match for the Men's Elimination Chamber, where the winner will face The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Cannot be extinguished.
On Raw, in the opening match, Randy Orton went one-on-one with The Miz, and after beating The Miz, John Cena would come out and have a face-off with Randy Orton, as Randy Orton held up that WWE Spinner Championship, and I think that was a clear sign as to who John Cena chooses for the main event of WrestleMania, as a result of winning the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Elimination Chamber is just a week from Sunday.
Very big things.
The winner of this match to enter the Elimination Chamber match, probably the most important match of that night, where the winner will get to face The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of The Rock was forced to show up tonight and told he would have to compete in our main event due to the fact that this is a new era. He said, you're not running from competing on the premiere of Smackdown on WWE2K25. So The Rock and Stone Cold in a champion versus champion match will compete one-on-one in our main event.
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Braun Breaker, Wade Barrett. Danny said no scope time. Well, I am Braun Breaker tonight, so things may be a little different.
In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this.
Oh!
Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father.
I may have counted Wade Barrett out a little. I may have underestimated him for the opening of that.
On his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
Then there's a superstar like Wade Barrett, who is all about that smash mouth, in-your-face offense. Barrett's proven himself to be a man of many words over the years, but in the ring, he always lets his fists.
Danny said, would you mad if you have to be Wade? It is what it is. I mean, if you're about to do a superstar switch. I mean, to be honest, you banned Spearing in that main event, Saturday night's main event. I owe you one.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Well, if it's no scope time, it's no scope time.
Corner now.
And he retaliates.
Reversal by Braun Breaker.
Picked up and being carried around now. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Ooh, and fights back.
Countering each other again and again.
Wade Barrett is an accomplished striker. And that's the Barrett knuckle.
I think Braun Breaker's finding out what happens when you collide with Wade Barrett.
Blow for blow with Barrett.
Absolutely not, Cole. When you're in the ring with Barrett, you're going head-to-head, putting each other
Back and forth.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Two titans trading strikes.
Come on, Wade. You got this.
Back down.
Yeah!
Look at this, just unloading.
He took a vicious hit.
You just exposed a crimson mask on Braun Breaker.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Wade Barrett not letting up 1 minute. Yes, I understand. I understand what dirty move freaking paybacks are, okay? Thanks, 2K. Not a complete noob. Actually, I'm not a noob at all.
Gosh, landing face first.
Sorry I have to do this to you, Braun.
Ooh.
I do respect you. I do. It's hard not to. But this is what's got to happen, and I'm sorry.
Wade Barrett
Here we go.
looks set to end this.
Wasteland.
To wasteland. And that's why you don't take Wade Barrett lightly.
Here we go. Just as Danny predicted, no scope time. Oh,
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
my God. And again.
Might take it here. Going for the cover.
1, 2, kick out of 2. What is it going to take?
Still ready for more after all that.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish.
Oh,
Nice count.
what a reversal by Braun Breaker.
Out of it. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulder.
Roll up pin by Braun Breaker. Kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Framing him up. He's got a picture.
What is he measuring up for? Misses.
High risk attempt.
You and your crimson mask, huh?
Smashing their face into the mat. Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh, oh, God.
Oh my God, Braun Breaker throwing Wade Barrett in the air. Frankensteiner. Oh, no, 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 no. Kick out of 2. Shocking the entire WWE Universe. Wade Barrett kicking out of Braun Breaker's spear. I didn't want to disappoint you, Danny. Yup, a barrage. A Barrett barrage. Sorry to do this to you.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Again? The 3rd time? There it is! Again? Braun Breaker's really getting up again. You gotta be kidding me, and there it is for the 4th time. 1, 2, 3. Danny said later in the year I might do a Piece of Heaven 2.0 move. Oh, hell yeah. Wade Barrett qualifying for the men's elimination chamber.
Barrett is going to remind us of this one for a long time. That's right, Saxton.
Wade Barrett to join 5 other superstars, all competing for one goal, a championship opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania against the People's Champion, The Rock. And up next, it is Lyra Valkyria versus Indy Hartwell. I don't know where Alexander Raven is. I don't know where he is, but I mean, I know Eddie didn't show up tonight either. So, up next, we've got Lyra Valkyria, Indy Hartwell, one-on-one. I want to sit this out for a little bit and see how it plays out for the first couple of minutes here. I'll put in a poll.
No protection, no
2 minutes on this prediction. Who will win? Lyra Valkyria or Indy Hartwell? I like this version of Lyra. I saw it in Showcase, but still pretty dope.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE.
Dang. Oh, I already read that. Here, I'll snooze another ad for you. And Indy Hartwell. So here's the tale of the tape. Indy Hartwell originally was in a relationship with Alexander Raven. And then Raven heard rumors of Eddie cheating on him with Lyra. So here we are. Last week we witnessed Eddie Guerrero and Indy Hartwell join forces to take on Alexander Raven and Lyra. Turns out it was Eddie Guerrero that Indy cheated on him with. Not the first time Eddie's done something here in the WWE. Feels like the millionth.
She's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her.
Just feels like Indy or Lyra was just kind of caught in the middle of this.
Indy Hartwell has some.
This time Eddie nor Eddie or Raven are here at ringside or in their corners. Danny said, I found another person I hate. Who do you hate? Submission time already?
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh, elbow strike.
Let's get it. Here, let's see what the... Oh, wait, no. That was a prediction, not a poll. Alright, bet. I'm going with Lyra Valkyria, who's got 100% of the poll right now. Danny said people who target other people in Mario Kart.
Look at this.
So there's something called the backbone, and it's something that connects to your phone and makes it into a controller so you can play games. And I'm thinking about getting it because it's not super expensive. Plus, there's Mario Kart on Android and iOS right now. I'm not spending no money on a freaking Nintendo Switch because I don't, I wouldn't play like that, but I would definitely get a backbone. Danny said Mario Kart Tour. Yeah, that one. Oh, Indy's showing some life.
Find some payback with their own reversal. German suplex. And momentum is slipping away from Indy. Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Danny said, you know how to get a pro controller for the Switch? I did not know you could do that. I didn't know that. I know they did that for PlayStation 2 for the 5 recently. Do you have a Switch? Oh, missing.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Carrying the opposition.
Oh, Wasteland. Danny said, yeah. Hell yeah. I was a DS fan. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Switch is incredibly impressive. I just feel like a PS5 is fulfilling enough for me. I would get the backbone to play Mario Kart Tour. Probably also... I didn't mean to taunt. I would also probably use the backbone for Call of Duty, because I do like Call of Duty Mobile. Danny said, yeah. Yeah. Back and forth. Danny, don't mess with my main event. Alright, Danny. See you when you get back. Our shows might be a little longer than usual with the promos now. I mean, the promos don't take too long. I mean, they definitely did not fix the promos, Danny. They're still the same. I mean, maybe they feel better, but you don't get any talking unless you put the talking in, which I've kind of discovered is okay because I like doing the talking, which is kind of fucked up. I was complaining about it, but turns out it's something that I actually like.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
Kind of want to do like an impromptu call out Or not impromptu call out, like an open challenge. You know, it's the premiere. Alright, Indy, looks like I got you right where I want you.
Cinching in the arm ring.
Oh, shit. Reversal.
That changed. Driving the elbow.
Oh, no. She got her.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? Immediate
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And you see a perplexed look now. How such
Nope.
impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Bam! She flipped that attack.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Oh.
Connects. Lyra Valkyria got all of her. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Yes. Really? That was stupid.
Powering up her opponent.
There we go.
Connects. Critical danger for
1, 2.
It wasn't enough. She
What?
within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just
Lyra's frustrated.
exciting.
Also fired up.
the deal with her best
Can you blame her?
Time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Lyra absolutely not backing down. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling. And these superstars are feeling it too. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. What an arm drag.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the
Damn.
opposition now. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, double axe handle smash. Nice counter from Indy. Double leg takedown.
Damn.
Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Countered into a new cover.
Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Lyra takes the win. You know damn well Indy's regretting that initial roll-up pin because Lyra turned the tables on her.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Up next is another Money in the Bank Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Who will join Wade Barrett and 4 other superstars in the Elimination Chamber match where the winner gets a world title opportunity at WrestleMania. Sorry, I just wanted to check something out here. Damian Priest versus B-Ry. B-Ry's got the Void Reapers at ringside with him and his fiancée, Haley. The winner of this match will have such an incredibly huge opportunity ahead of them a week from Sunday at Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Love that. That is so cool.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most
self-proclaimed leader of the Disciples of Anarchy.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed. Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come. Are you guys ready?
This is my first time looking at his entrance. Here comes B-Rai. And with him is Triple H, the leader of the Void Reapers during the absence of Danny Dash. Amiro, the enforcer of the Void Reapers, and his fiancée, Haley. Whoa! Showing off his athleticism in his entrance. Bold move, especially during a premiere, and I love it. Pretty cool. Looks like he wears a mask for his entrance now. I like his music too. I know you guys can't really hear it, but
the punishment of WWE.
It is B-Rai versus Damian Priest with an opportunity to enter the Elimination Chamber a week from Sunday in Perth, Australia. Yeah, I'll let it play out a little bit. I do need to go over people's overalls. Damian Priest with a reversal.
You do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way. But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always...
Oh, what a move by B-Rai. Bringing the fight to Damian Priest tonight. Now, we all know what's on the line here. The winner will join... Oh, B-Rai just accidentally hit Triple H. Triple H tell him, you better watch out next time. Oh, that was cool.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Reversal by Damian Priest.
To shift the momentum. Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh my God. Oh man, he landed left there. Oh, kick finds it.
Damian Priest stomping B-Rai out.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeat.
Oh.
Stop someone like that. Quick strike to the lower body.
Here we go, back and forth between Priest and B-Rai here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And Priest fends him off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Clothesline.
B-Rai not letting up on Damian Priest one bit. And I'm not going to lie, based on the difference in size between these two superstars, I'm quite surprised about the way this one's going. I don't think Damian Priest expected it one bit, and I think he underestimated B-Rai.
The WWE fans now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Now I'm gonna defend Damian Priest. Triple H is almost friggin' ejected from ringside. B-Ride measuring up Damian Priest. No! What? That was a finisher? Holy shit. My foot's on the rope. I'm about to punish B-Ride for what he's done. I don't like this. You gotta know Tyson Fable's watching this laughing with the fact that Priest and Tyson have been butting heads over who the rightful leader of the Disciples of Anarchy are since Tyson was drafted to Monday Night Raw. Speaking of Tyson, he finally reclaimed that United States Championship on Monday by beating Logan Paul. Was his last chance to do so. Congratulations to Tyson Fable. Had he lost that match, he would have had to wait until the end of Logan Paul's title reign to challenge again. With WrestleMania right around the corner, that's not good. That wouldn't have been a good position for him. Oh yeah? El Campeon. Yeah. Oh, okay, of course. Triple H is going to distract me. Referee, get him out of here. B-Ride taking advantage. Here we go, reversal by Priest.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size could do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. And that was a true...
This is not good. Here we go. South of Heavens. What happens from here happens from here. One, two, kick out of two. B-Ride kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that. Operating on pure instinct and
Reversal by B-Ride. Damian Priest trying to dive off the middle rope. Oh my God. B-Ride's high-flying skills have really come to the surface tonight, and Damian Priest hasn't expected it. Definitely underestimated his opponent. These high-flying moves have definitely done B-Ride good tonight. What? Reversal by Damian Priest. Damian Priest taking the straps off. Not a good sign.
oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Suicide dive DDT.
Risking it all and able to connect like a...
Looks like the Void Reaper's trying to tempt B-Ride with that kendo stick sitting there.
Back in now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking flight.
There we go, Irish Rip Hurricane Rana.
Athleticism. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Got him in the corner now.
Priest able to adapt.
Priest finally...
Oh no. Okay, B-Ride reversing. B-Ride may have Damian right where he needs him.
Looking to do some serious harm.
What does B-Ride have in mind? Reversal by Damian Priest. Damian Priest measuring up. No. B-Ride, you can do it. Reverse it. Damn. That may be the end. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. B-Ride may stick it out. Not staying down for that.
After that was too close for comfort.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting go. The top. Elbow drop. Damien with the pin. Looking to end it.
1, 2, come on. Yes, kicks out again.
How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Oh, face first.
Priest gets countered.
Reversal by B-Rye. Come on, B-Rye.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
He's measuring up.
Oh my God.
This might be it. Moonsault.
Directly into the cover.
1, 2, 3. B-Rye wins.
Huge win here tonight.
B-Rye and Wade Barrett so far 2 of 6 superstars to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out. I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
What a monumental win for B-Rye. And as King Blade announced earlier tonight, he will be going one-on-one against Kevin Owens for our third and final match tonight for the elimination qualifiers. All right, up next, the winner to be the third superstar to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. It is King Blade versus Kevin Owens. Last week, these two collided. King Blade will come out with the win. But can Kevin Owens turn things around? Welcome back, Danny Dash. It is time for our third and final elimination qualifying match of the night. I was going to set up an open challenge for tonight, but unfortunately, I found out that the most they allow for shows are 9 matches. That's okay.
No matter the odds, no matter the obstacles.
That means I can't exhaust myself with overdoing it.
I'd be tempted to say that's a good
So 2
thing,
promos,
except
6,
the obstacles this
2
person
promos, 3
overcomes.
matches, or
It's
3
usually just their
promos, 6
opponent's
matches.
friends trying to save them from
Is
harm.
how Raw or
You can't let
SmackDown would
something as
look
trivial
with
as
that.
people's friends come between you and handing out a beatdown.
King Blade looks ready. Kevin Owens betrayed the Chaotic Four when he would join Seth Rollins in the Shield. And this was after Seth Rollins' initial betrayal. And in the last couple of weeks, Blade has had the chance to get revenge for what happened months ago. I mean, last year, actually. Danny said you can make a PLE as a premium. What does that mean? You mean a 2-day thing? 2-day event?
In for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight. With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
Last week, Kevin Owens and Lucifer Blade would go head-to-head, and Kevin Owens would actually pick up the win due to the fact that in the middle of that no disqualification match, Stone Cold Steve Austin would come to the ring and hit the Stone Cold Stunner on Blade, costing him the match. Of course, Kevin Owens would take advantage of that.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight. And the
Danny, so by premium, do you mean like a 2-day? You're just talking about the 2-day thing? King Blade, Kevin Owens, one-on-one. The winner to take the third slot in the Elimination Chamber match. Oh, self-promo challenge. King Blade wins the match. That's cool.
Mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition. A chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champion truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. So the WWE Universe
You're done for, Kev.
It's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off.
Gonna embarrass you.
Face first into the turnbuckle.
Look at this. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Danny said, like the second show on the same day type thing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like they did with the King and Queen of the Ring, but that's not how I didn't keep it that way. I wouldn't use that just because I need more time to hype up for a double show. WrestleMania, I'm not even doing a two-night SummerSlam. I think that's ridiculous and drawn out. For real life, maybe I could see it, but still, I think, you know, it's a lot for me to have to catch up on 2 nights of Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. Money in the WrestleMania, you know, it's a big event, so over time, the more championships they added, it just kind of made sense. Night of Champions, I can make a 2-night ordeal. It's supposed to be, you know, every title on the line. That I could pull off and feel it's suitable, you know? I don't even think Royal Rumble should be a 2-night event.
Great escape by Owens.
Oh! Kevin bringing Lucifer to his limit.
Oh, what a shot! And he is directed.
Danny said, like, it has PLE type of show, you could have more matches.
What's he looking for here?
What do you mean? But SmackDown and Raw are premium. Is that what you're saying?
Torpedo DDT.
Sliding into the ring now.
Are you trying to tell me you're to turn into a pay-per-view? Are you telling me to turn SmackDown to a... No, I wouldn't do that. I understand what you're saying. You're saying if I really needed the more matches, but I wouldn't do that.
Focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're gonna do it.
Danny, have you tested promos on pay-per-views yet? Promos and rivalry stuff? Danny said the premiere. Oh, for the premiere. I don't need to do it for Raw. I get what you're saying. It's something I'll think about if I need it. For the Raw premiere, I'm assuming. You know what? Fuck. You guys were excited for it? I'm jumping.
Oh my God! You see it at height. It seems like this match is
What's good, Kev?
something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there's.
What the fuck?
And down with a DDT. And Owens
Reversal. I'm not letting Kevin get one up on me. Kevin, I was hoping you would interrupt me tonight. Oh! You were Test? Oh, you downloaded Test?
Here it comes, Corey. Here we go.
Oh, and a knee right to the face.
He is locked in. And
Lucifer measuring up. Danny said no. Oh, come on. I need to set up a springboards, apparently.
Oh, what a clothesline.
I went through everything, though.
Picture perfect moonsault. Being set up in the corner for something.
You want to be stone cold? That's why I targeted you. Not only that, but you turned your back on me and the Chaotic Four.
On the middle rope. Looking for major impact.
Oh, rolling hills.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but Owens is vulnerable.
DWI.
Owens cannot recover from that. Cover.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens.
Yeah, you want to kick out?
I'm not even
Okay.
sure he does either. Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as
I hate this move. They need to fix it.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
How do they not know that move is glitched? How do they not know that?
Dodging contact there.
Oh, you're testing it. Okay. You can't. Okay. I just wanted to, be aware because it's good to know for planning because I would have planned for something at Elimination Chamber.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Good grief.
Like, I'd probably plan for, like,
These two going straight
open challenges.
like it seems.
I like the fact that you could do open challenge and pick who comes out, or you could make it, like, a random ordeal. Or maybe even they have it set so, like, if you have an enemy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other.
Damn it.
No matter what, they are emptying their tanks, going
Oh, my God.
like this. Ooh, brutal forearm. Owens over the
Pop-up powerbomb.
powerbomb. What a crushing move by Kevin Owens.
Kick out of 2. He's got a super finisher.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
I just need to kick out. Or reverse.
Legs caught.
Yes!
Boom, right to the body.
Danny said,
I have to say, I feel
you
like
can, but you can have a loser leave town match. What do you mean?
Or one more misstep, either one can do it. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Low blow, that will stop anyone.
Curb stomp.
It looked like it hurt. Oh man, this might be
1, 2. Kick out of 2. What is a loser leaves town
He's
match?
just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
I'm so done.
down with a suplex.
Get up, Blade. We need to put a finish to this. I'm done. I'm done with Kevin Owens.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Danny said loser leaves town. Crosshammer.
We're about to see.
And again. DWI. It's a car wreck out here.
KO might be out.
This may be the end. 1, 2, 3. After a Blade strike and 2 DWIs, Lucifer Blade qualifies for the Elimination Chamber match. He joins B-Rye
Kevin Owens get knocked off.
and Wade Barrett, along with 3 other competitors, to qualify next week on Smackdown.
Offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
A core member of DNA picking up the win. Backing up their promises and confrontation. It says promos put superstars at the top of their game, increasing special finisher and defensive attributes by 1. Nice. Kept my promise. Up next, it is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock, who was forced to show up here tonight to go one-on-one against the Intercontinental Champion Stone Cold Steve Austin in a phenomenal main event. This is the 3rd time we've witnessed these two face off. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock in a champion versus champion main event. Danny said, will C4 ever be back in WWE? Danny, never say never. Never say never, my friend. Never say never. That's my favorite creation, and that team is my favorite creation, and that phrase is my favorite phrase in wrestling. Up next, main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, on our premiere of Smackdown on WWE2K25. Now, I'm currently really mad at Stone Cold for what he did to me. I am. I'm not happy with Stone Cold. So I'm going to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This may be one of the most action-packed main events since Raw is War, where the main event was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Legends Night, where I believe the main event was also Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Big events is where you put Rock versus Stone Cold. Danny said the real final boss of in real life WWE.
Just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Corey, remember when Stone Cold stunned Byron? Oh my God, yes. How can I forget?
Hey, at least I got a free adult beverage out of it.
I thought you didn't drink, Byron.
Well, only with Stone Cold.
Danny said, oh, I already read that. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. This is a champion versus champion match and a rarity to see The Rock compete on Smackdown, especially since after winning the World Heavyweight Championship when he defeated Damian Priest at New Year's Revolution. This is cool. This is badass. Danny said, gotta go. Wow, Danny. Of all matches, you gotta go. I understand. You're gonna miss something crazy. Make me one promise. You come back and watch this match. I'm not streaming Universe Mode until Raw. So over the weekend, please make sure you watch this match. Because something may happen that you don't want to miss. It is final boss time. The final boss of the bloodline is here. The World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
What a sight to see. What a sight to witness. The Rock, the final boss in action on our main event on the premiere of WWE 2K25 Smackdown.
We know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
Danny, I still can't believe you left me at our main event, bro. Crazy work.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Rock, Stone Cold.
And The Rock just can't escape each other. And you know, both men would love nothing more than to stomp the other here tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, come on, come on. Chain, chain, chain. Let's get it.
Two era
Yes.
defining talents locked in a never-ending battle. Plenty of pride is on the line. No matter what happens, the Mount Rushmore of this business will have The Rock's and Austin's face.
I know you're going to cheap shot. Oh. Maybe it's a respect factor. Maybe that's why Stone Cold didn't do it. Him and The Rock go way back.
That'll leave a mark. Great awareness from Austin. The Rock trying to ramp things up. Oh, right to the shoulder.
He has the answer for The Rock.
I'll watch this play out a bit.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's making his way to ringside now.
It's like Stone Cold's playing mind games with him. Oh!
Hip toss to the out. Flying. Oh, my. Apron senton.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. Clothesline.
Jarring impact. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
We're seeing one
Oh.
response after another. Neither superstar gaining a full.
Here we go. We'll witness a back and forth between these two legendary superstars.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the double.
On Monday Night Raw, I will be announcing the first induction of the first class of our Hall of Fame this year.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
3 to 4 superstars will be inducted this year.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Raven, myself, and Warren all sat down and discussed who we thought deserved it. And I've come up with a final decision as to who will be on that list. Back and forth.
And it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
All right. Now let this play out a bit more.
He might actually get the win here.
Yeah, okay.
No, he kicks out.
If that happened, I'd riot.
Has to be frustrating. Oh! My Lord! Oh, knee right through the stomach.
This is a champion versus champion main event with so much stature on it. Whether you're talking about real life or our streams, every time The Rock and Stone Cold has collided, it has been an electric feel.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Got out of the way that time. Big
Spine buster.
could lead to a big-time win. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. All right, time for us to clear the way. Already ahead of you.
Coming back from the outside now.
Let me tell you something.
So ref getting caught in the crossfire.
When I say you stop counting, you stop counting. I know the Riddler. I mean, not really.
Dodging the attack.
The Riddler probably wouldn't like The Rock.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
What a punch.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's the roughneck of... There he is!
Rock bottom!
And Austin is...
1, 2. What?
Unbelievable power. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Moves from the ring to the outside.
This is it for you.
Sent crashing into our desk.
There, we might want to think about moving out of here. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And Rock comes right back at him.
He is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
No way. Reversal.
Rock sensed that was coming. Things taking a dangerous turn here. He's gonna watch this power.
Rock bottom through the announce table. Get up, get up.
At this point, no way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions. From way up.
No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God.
Intimidation. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
I almost got counted out there.
We've seen Rock and Austin take each other to the limits. Tonight is proving no different. I've got chills. I never thought we'd see this again.
Just bring it.
The Rock is daring him to bring it, Corey. There it is, the people's punch.
Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh, right.
The Rock busted open.
Two behind it.
The People's Champion busted open. Crimson Mask exposed.
Austin off the ropes.
No!
His pin could put the Rock away for good.
I had to use my resiliency. What the fuck?
Close to three. The rattlesnake's
No, 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 no. No, no! Stone Cold Stunner!
Austin got off the 10.
1, 2, 3. Stone Cold wins. Stone Cold wins.
Win the match here tonight.
The better of these two champions.
Fought Victor.
Oh, look out.
Raven! Alexander Raven!
From behind.
No way!
Never saw it coming.
This is disrespectful.
And now your ex got the title. Got the title.
No way he's gonna hit him with his own title. Oh my God!
Just tattooing the champion. I guess statement made. Despicable.
Alexander Raven just hit Stone Cold Steve Austin with his own championship. What a way to conclude our premiere for Smackdown on WWE 2K25. Alright, so our opening promo, we witnessed Dom Mysterio come to the ring, calling out Eddie Guerrero, saying he wants a rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship. Eddie Guerrero did not show up. And in our first match of the evening was a triple threat match where the winner would be the fourth woman to qualify, with the three pre-qualified women for the Women's Universal Elimination Chamber match, where Lilith Blade will defend the title, Alexa Bliss defeating Dakota Kai and Bayley to qualify for that match. The Usos defeating AJ Styles and Finn Balor, the Bullet Club. King Blade comes to the ring and announces that he will have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match tonight with Kevin Owens, and declared that he will win that match, and he did just that. Wade Barrett defeating Braun Breaker to become the first tonight to qualify for the Men's Elimination Chamber match. Lyra Valkyria defeating Indy Hartwell in our fourth match tonight. In our fifth match, we witnessed B-Rai becoming the second superstar to qualify for the men's elimination chamber. And King Blade becoming the third superstar tonight to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, where the winner will face The Rock for the world title at WrestleMania. And speaking of The Rock went one-on-one with Stone Cold in our main event, only to fall to the Stone Cold Stunner. And Stone Cold would get attacked by Alexander Raven after the match and hit in the face with his own championship title. The crowd roared and boos for Alexander Raven after his attack on the champion, using Stone Cold Steve Austin's own title to strike him. Unnecessary aggression and absolute disrespect delivered, showing his rival's plans to absolutely crush the champion. King Blade followed through his words to win his match. There's no denying he separated himself from the competition, and he's headed for the top when he enters the chamber. Dirty Dom called out Eddie Guerrero to face him in the ring in front of the crowd, but he was nowhere to be seen. The champion's no-show to the face-off has raised questions about his confidence facing his challenger. Alright, so the next time I'll be streaming will be for Monday Night Raw. So I'll tell you, there's a slight chance it will happen on Sunday. It's more than likely to happen on Monday. So on Monday, we will be having the WWE2K25 premiere for Raw. This is kind of going to be, you could compare it to the Raw Netflix premiere. It's going to be hopefully bigger than even the Smackdown premiere we just did. I know that's a lot to live up to. The main event was Stone Cold versus The Rock. So I'll see what I can do. I have a lot to contest with the fact that premiere was absolutely monumental. So with that, I'll see you guys on Monday for Raw, which will be the beginning of the final week leading up to Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. So with that, I'm going to tune out. Thank you, Danny, and thank you for those of you who have watched tonight's show. And I'll see you Monday for Monday Night Raw.